It is FGO Halloween 2025 live translations. Here we go. So if you don't know, that's the voice actor of Artoria and Lady Avalon and many more. Miss Kawasumi. Hey, Sugar Daily! So if you don't know, she's the voice actor of Astolfo-kun and Elizabeth. And remember your gacha limits till you can't pay rent. I like how Miss Kazumi is like, hey, but I want to live in a more expensive house. How should I gacha limit? So they're talking about that, like how like comedians living you know, down under. So they're talking about like you gotchas up to your rent. Some people it's like, what if I live at home with my family? But, like, that's a sensitive topic that we can't really touch. Simultaneously, Miss Kosumi's like, how can I be able to move up in life if I keep gotchaing my life away and want to get into a better home? And you know, the voice actor of Liz is like, we don't think too hard, you know what I'm saying? So if you don't know, the voice actor of Liz, it has been a while since she came into FGO live stream for the announcement. It's been about 3 years. We talked about this before. It says, yeah, since I'm in the majority of the event bonus, I was hoping that I was going to get called upon in this event because it's Halloween time. So Miss Kazumi is currently praising the voice actor of Liz, right? And saying that she's such a great commentator to have because we can fool around, mess around, and be serious around it and be degenerate at the same time. But it's not too oppressive or too otaku that I feel a bit estranged, right? So currently we are at 30K. Yo, make sure you guys retweet so we can get 14 Saint Courts. Retweet the live stream on Twitter and more. So Miss Kasumi doesn't understand the concept of X, so she's kind of struggling. So yeah, usually the illustration comes in about like a couple hours before the live stream and then the one for the live stream. So it says, yeah, the art for this event was late, so maybe that's why the repost was a little late as well. So Miss Kosumi's like, you guys know how to repost it. Make sure you guys go to your social media and make sure you repost the quote-unquote, you know, X/Twitter's shenanigan. And then how I love how the voice actor of Liz tried to talk to the person that's off camera when she's not supposed to talk to the person that's off camera. Because it's supposed to be those two for now, and then they'll introduce it. So already breaking the order of shenanigans, you know. Guda guda as always. It says, yeah, it's the king's decree, right? Because she's the voice actor of Artoria. It says, make sure you retweet so we can all get 14 Saint Courts. She wants that Saint Courts. Make sure you gotcha. So there it is. The illustration was done by Meiji. So make sure you give some love. So here's some couple information, aka shillings and other important news. So right now there it is, the two unknown old man, Buster Ishikawa and Quick Kanazawa. He says, did you guys roll? Did you guys do your thing? Are you guys doing X? Yeah, we do Twitter thing. It says, yeah, I'm not doing my Twitter as Buster Ishikura, but I do have my own Twitter account and enjoying my own little shenanigans. I'm only doing it to check, you know, current trends, news, and opinions from other people and criticisms and etc. and fun blog posts. And so, yeah, no shit post, no nothing like that. So yeah, unfortunately, we're not the type that would put like pictures and foods and posts and signage, all that shenanigan.
仕様なのか画像が出てなくて、ちょっとこうポストをね見落とされてしまってるのかな。
So yeah, there's apparently has been a X. Yeah, there has been some weird X shenanigans. That the first post, its picture didn't upload properly, so people might have missed it. Simultaneously, there was a second repost about it a little later, and then the live stream. So make sure you guys repost those to get 70K to get 14 cent coins. So here we go.
アニプレックスオンラインのメールマガジンに登録された方にですね、ハロウィン当日に特別なカードをお届けしますというキャンペーンになっております。10月31日13時からですね、順次発信させていただきたいなというふうに思っておりますが、このね登録しているのが
if you registered Adiplex Online's mail magazine, you get a special card from them during Halloween. So it's essentially, it's an e-card. Damn, that is some old technology they're fucking busting out. So essentially, they're gonna give you an e-card during the Halloween. So in order for you to get a special message from FGO during Halloween, you have to register your account and have an Aniplex Online account and subscribe to the mail magazine. So right now they're collaborating with Sony, Sony and Walkman. So we currently do have an FGO collab. If you guys enjoy a wireless headphone or a Walkman, we do have an FGO collab with a class icon design of your choice. So essentially you get to have Karudea, and then you can change the class on the right side. Pretty cool. So Miss Costumey likes the color. It's very smooth. It says, yeah, you already know, since it's made by Sony, it's pretty lit. Very comfortable. And she's got the classic Walkman, the ancient technology. Walkman. I saw those at Sony store. Too bad they were only for pre-order at the time during FGO Fest. Yeah. They are not gonna sell that on the shelf. This has to be pre-ordered. Looks basic as fuck. I mean, it's a Walkman. What do you expect? Like, it is a Walkman. It is literally a music player. So if you guys don't know, the final Ascension Servant Art Chronicle, right? It is now busting their museum at Osaka. So, new variant came out. Very nice. Oh wow, even Gensai is gonna be there. That's kind of wild, actually. They've got additional goods. Check it out. So they've added the summer variants as well for this lineup, chat. Oh my god, does that mean that you Olga's final? Oh my god, you Olga's final ascension in 4A high definition quality size available, and that bitch is $400. That is crazy, Dio. Most people don't even know what a Walkman is. True, true. So currently they have a sticker, right? They have a people who come in, they get a special sticker and a servant art work material. So just understand that you're going to get a different 5 sticker set. Additional sticker has been added, which is all the summer variant and the Guda Guda Shinsengumi shenanigans. You can get you Olga herself for that price. True, Chaos. But don't you want a high definition Omega fucking portrait of you Olga? I got a Bochi Rock collab Walkman. That's crazy, Woo. The fact that you were willing to buy a Walkman in this era just tells you that, you know, shenanigans selling do be working. So Animate Girls Festival 2005 is going to exist, and Aniplex booth has created an original FGO drawings, which are the following characters. It's funny because it's called Animate Girls Festival, but they're all going to be males. It's going to be Dante, Monte Cristo, Taikobo, and Yamanai Keisuke. Everybody is loving it. Look, you see that chat? Chat's balling. It says Yamanami is holding it like it's the OG Saber stance, and I love it. It's Anime Girls Festival. It's for girls. True, true. That is 100% true. Animate for girls. So you're gonna see all the male variants. It's like White Day all over again, except it's more. I'm not gonna lie, the Indra's skillet, the Indra's fucking drinking can looks pretty sick. I ain't gonna lie. That's some shit that I would buy just for the sake of it. So if you guys don't know, FGO and Hub has collaborated, the HUB. If you don't know, HUB is an, I believe, an alcohol company. So here is the illustration pictures. I think we've seen this. Well, I've seen this. So there it is. Baba Boy by Kazuaki, the Knights of the Round Table. Yeah, Kazuaki busting out the Knights of the Round Table collab. So it is a Lancer Artoria Bosu. You know, is being served by the Knights of the Round Table. It says, yeah, Lartoria is definitely a very cool and powerful CEO. It says, yeah, have you seen the Hub? The Hub looks exactly like... Hub's like a bar-esque. So, yeah, if you guys don't know, they're doing like a... Instead of a maid collab, they're doing like a bar collab right now. So instead of like May Cafe collab, it is a bar collab. So it's called... The bar lounge is called the Hub. Or the, you know, the HUB. So currently, they're doing a collaboration of Knights of the Round Table. And it seems that they are utilizing the Knights of the Round Table gangs to kind of, you know, bust out their miniature shenanigans. It looks very cute, the mini characters. I like the Gareth one. I like the Lartoria one. I like the Lancelot one. Very cool. Very cool.
はい、11月21日から12月14日、
So they're doing it for about a month-ish. Less than a month. They're doing it in every hub area, which is like a, like I said, semi-bar.
ぜひね、オリジナルフードや書き下ろしイラスト
There is original food and collaboration foods during this time, so that you should go check it out if you're in Japan.
と思います。
It is a hub collab, HUB collab.
はい、サンシャインシティプリンスホテルとのコラボ第3弾が決定いたしました
So Sunshine Priestess Hotel and FGO is collabing once again. So if you guys don't know, that's a hotel collab. If you guys remember where you get into the hotel, you get to see like a silhouette of the servants. This is the third one. So apparently it's going to happen around December 27th to March 28th. You can gotcha your entry at November 13th all the way to November 16th. The results will be known at November 27th.
込み投稿がね、宿泊の申し込みが
So if you guys don't know, in order for you to get into these hotel collabs, you do have to gotcha for your place. And so it's funny because the both voice actors are saying, unfortunately, due to the fact that during the fact that we don't know our scheduling, so we can't do this, but we did it as once as shits and giggles. It says, so they're talking about degenerate shit, you know. They put stands in front of their beds, so whenever they wake up from their slumber, they get to see their favorite Oshi characters right in front of them. You know, talking about some degen stuff and doing some next level thing. You know how it is. Everybody in the chat's like, lol, that's scary. Insane. That's funny. Grand Otaku. So currently we got the Hotel Karudea 10th anniversary. No, Ojiman Dias. Yeah, Ojiman Dias has been there before. So these are your servant characters. Okay. So we got Oberon, Dante. Yeah, everybody's the first time besides Ojiman Dias.
ティガーンとしては多分初ですね。
As Oberon Vortigern, it is his first time getting a collab. I believe he was there as a regular Prince Oberon, but as... So yeah, they're talking about like whenever you're, you know, pre-purchasing the room for the raffle, you get to pick your favorite servant.
こうご自身の好きなこう組み合わせとかこのサーバーとか好き
So when your room gets picked, you get to pick the servant you can have. So the reason why Miss Kasumi was asking that, it says, can you choose if you're the winner?
楽しみに
So yes, if you get chosen for the room, the combination of the male servants that you can have is up to you. Simultaneously, we have a Lawson, if you don't know, that's a convenience store in Japan, and FGO is collabing once again. And they have a picture to show you once more.
キャンペーンの開始
So there it is, Baba Boy.
からということで、詳細はねまた後日
The collaboration will start right around mid-November. They're gonna give you the art now.
また書き下ろしイラストなんですよ。今回もすごいです。ご紹介したいと思います。こちらです。
Oh, look at that, very cute. You got Areshkagul, Hajime-chan, and Tinoch Titoran.
斉藤はじめと
I'm not gonna lie. It says, we won, Miss Minami. We did it. If you don't know, they love Hajime. So the fact that Hajime got another clothing attire, you know, they're nutting as we speak. I'm not a big fan of the Areshkagul attire. It's like a onesie. No, one piece. It says, yeah, I'm pretty sure the Hajime's characters is going to send people to the graves, right? Because, you know, they're going to be in awe because they're going to get cleansed. It says, yeah, I was a hardcore on Valentine's Day for him. It was crazy.
非常に盛り上がってましたけれども、はいというところでこちらのですね
I like how they did not talk about Tinoch Titran as much. Feels bad for her.
12日に告知をねさせていただければと思います。ローソンのキャンペーンサイトで
It looks very cute, though.
そしてオリジナルグッズもね販売予定ということでちょっとねちらっとねありますけど
Oh, look, you can even have original Areshkagul merch. That's actually cute.
ぜひね
Look at that little chicken ereshkigal. So if you guys don't know, we do have Over the Same Sky schedule. That's going to happen in December, October 26th and 27th. So it's going to be in the Hokkaido top area of Japan. Is that a Labubu? No, but it probably tried to be a Labubu. Buster Ishikawa has some more shenanigans. Currently, he is pushing the Final Order project in order for everybody to reach the final chapter at December 20th. Make sure you guys go to Game With or God or Kami Game, right? Or at Media in order for you to able to climb yourself from Ordeal Call Season 1, Season 2, all the way to Ordeal Call 4. Currently, the Kami game has LB7 written in details and shown very soon. It says, so they're talking about during the Battle of Cersenos. Could you use Dragon Eliza to beat Cersenos? That's insane. It says, Miss Kasumi is really grateful that these game sites exist because she is not the greatest FGO player. And so these guides really help her out move through the story. So right now there is a new TV show, quote unquote, live stream called Road to Final Chapter. So it's about all masters having a talk show. They had guests over. And the last time we had the DG Sanji VTuber Oliver Evans, aka the explosive gotcha, right? The pity man himself, the funny pity man. The third guest is going to be the cosplayers of I believe that was Jalter and yeah, Jannu. Yeah, so he was Takasugi. All right, I was making sure it was Takasugi. Yeah, these cosplayers are both Jannu and Takasugi. Apparently, Miss Chiba-san was hype. It says, yeah, the Miss Okubo was super happy about this, going to be happy this episode. Currently, I have not been live translating this. It is every Monday. It does happen around whenever the radio station occurs, about 6-ish. Currently, they're at LB6. Right now, the girl in the left side middle has to beat Ordeal Call all the way. So they're doing Ordeal Call as they are fighting, doing their live stream. So the next guest, the fourth guest, is going to be the pro wrestler Great Okan. So if you don't know, he is a FGO sponsored wrestler. If you don't know, in his trunks there is Fate Grand Order written in his underwear. He uses a lot of FGO like techniques. Yeah, you saw the VTubers, you saw the cosplayers. Now we're involving the wrestlers. Right now they've got a survey they want you to have. Any questions to any question for the Monday podcast, simultaneously questions and surveys and your quote unquote opinion on LB5, right? Because right now they're doing LB5 5.2 Olympus. Is it, are you drunk? He's like, I'm not drunk. So they're currently talking about Club Carodea, which is like a family restaurant shenanigan degen talk of FGO. So currently they're comparing each of the podcasts as a Club Carodea, which is the official radio station, is like a family diner degeneracy, while they make the Monday Road to Final Chapter feels like a bar, right? Like you're drinking with buddies and enjoying FGO. It says, yeah, so they're talking about, like, it's great that we have two different interventions of one side's a family restaurant and other one's like a bar style. I wish it was the other way around, but it is what it is. It says, yeah, we did this for 5 years plus. We finally got it official, so I wish we could all get along together and get it rolling.
収賞でよろしくお願いします。はい、石倉さん、金沢さん、ありがとうございました。インフォメーションでした。はい、現在公式 X にてリポストキャンペーンを実施中です。今62000足りている。
We got 60K. It says, yeah, we need 70 more. We need 70K for 14 Saint-Court. This is gonna be very important. I need you guys to retweet. All right, I need y'all to retweet so we can get free Saint-Courts, okay? So yeah, you got multiple accounts, right? Now's the time to use those. Use those multi-accounts to retweet, all right? That's insane. So yeah, we only got like 10 minutes of this show left. So you need a repost so we can get that free Saint-Courts. So yeah, we get 14 Saint-Courts. It's insane. Y'all use your multiple accounts to retweet. It is very insane that we don't have the retweet powers anymore, but it is what it is. The king has given the decree. We have to retweet now. That's right. Retweet the live stream. Miss Kasumi totally forgot. She was supposed to move on, but she got stunned. It says, yeah. It says, yeah. So she was supposed to say, Mr. 2 is here, but she totally forgot her cue. So he's like, here's Mr. 2. It says, yeah, due to my fumble, if you can pick up the where I left off, Mr. 2, would be greatly appreciated. Who are you, Mr. 2? It says, yeah, if you guys don't know, that's Mr. 2, our God, our Lord and Savior. The man's been working his ass off 24/7. The Lord Yoshiki himself. Is that, it's been a while, isn't it? Is that, I hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, the way he left alone last time in the last stream, like, left alone like a legend. It's almost like he melted into the light. I'm so glad that you're back, Mr. 2. Like, it's a, yeah, I haven't poofed just yet. It says, yeah, when everybody saw you in the festival, it was fantastic. That everybody looked up to you with great news and amazingness. Your exit was phenomenal, and the stage itself was great. It says, yeah, I'm glad that I was able to tell you my full feelings about the game and this entire thing. So it says, yeah, you got Mr. Good News for us, Mr. 2? So yeah, we're going to be talking about 2025 Halloween shenanigans. There we go. They're going to be talking about the pre-campaign before they talk about the new events. Right now, we do have a pre-campaign that allows you to have event bonus servants to get double EXP, strengthening and interludes are half off, and final day countdown bonus, which if you would have followed through, you would have gotten the ticket by now.
はい、ぜひね、皆さんこちらログインしてゲットしていっていただければと思います。はい、続きましてこちらもご紹介します。お願いします。
So, if you guys don't know, simultaneously, if you have not obtained this Mystic Code, you can obtain this in the Rare Prism. But you can get it for free if you beat Ordeal Call Prologue. Oh, wait, never mind. It's not Ordeal Call Prologue. It's if you beat Season 2 Prologue. Excuse me. I always think it's Ordeal Call Prologue. It's just Season 2 Prologue. Apologies. So Miss Kasumi is currently lost in the sauce. Now she sees the black line and she is now caught up. It says, yeah, can we hear about the new event, please? It says, wait, I was supposed to be... Sorry. It says, yeah. It says, yeah, I'm the silly one here. I'm so sorry. I've been dragging this live stream for so long. I don't know. I've been doing this for so long, but I'm just losing my pace. I'm losing my mind. I'm so sorry. We know what we're doing. All right, let's do this. Let's move forward. It says, yeah, there's a new event. Mr. 2, can we do this? It says, don't worry, I'll do my best. It says, yeah, let's give you the event title of 2025 Halloween. Here it is. Final Halloween. Pumpkin Planet Diva Shines. It says, yeah, this is a final Halloween. Yes. This is final Halloween 2025. This is final Halloween. Final Halloween 2025, chat. The diva that shines in the Pumpkin Planet. So we might actually get ORT Liz. So the event's gonna start right after this live stream. The requirement is for Yuki F. Yeah, we're gonna get ORT Liz, dude. I swear to God. We're gonna show you a sneak peek of the prologue event. Here you go. It says, yeah, let me read the prologue real quick. It says, yeah, this year another singularity popped up. Karuya summoned a location that you want to see, the Teachy Pyramid Hime Castle. But this, apparently the singularity's problem got solved no problem. But beyond the singularity, we're going to be solving to demolish the castle itself. But in that circumstances, Elizabeth Bathory's nowhere to be found. We're now... It's a universe Ellie-chan. Ellie-chan that has been disappeared from the Karudeas. That space, aka universe Ellie-chan, gave an SOS to find our Ellie-chan. Another Halloween troubling has occurred once more. Let's see what this event will take us. Another page of the Teachy Pyramid Hime Castle will be added. What will happen to this quote-unquote slide shift? So we're going into so it is Ellie-chan in the servant universe, and apparently we're gonna be we got pictures, chat. We got pictures. Apparently we're demolishing the castle, chat. The Hime, yeah, the legendary mythological. The Teachy Pyramid Hime Castle. So they're gonna be dismantling. It's flying! Oh shit! It's taking off, bro! Let's go! Oh shit, that bitch is flying. The Pyramid Castle has turned into a spaceship. Oh no, Pumpkin Planet. Oh dude, we're shredding? What Ellie? Which Ellie? Oh, yo, we got a punk Ellie? Yo, please be Elizabeth Japan. Please be Elizabeth Japan. It's a punk Elizabeth. Let's go. Is that Takopi? It's 100% Takopi reference. Yo, punk Liz is here. It said, yeah, there was an octopus there. What the heck was that? Was that Delinquent Liz? Yes, Delinquent Liz is here. So what happened? Teaching Pyramid Castle just flew. What on earth? It's definitely not the style of a spaceship that I've seen in a castle. Like, I thought it was gonna fly and like float away, not in a jet stream rocket style. It says, yeah, it was a liftoff. Yeah, it became a mysterious hidden spot that apparently Pirato Minos was memeing about. You'll be able to live a little longer. It seemed that she's holding some obscure item. I'm hoping it's Void Liz. Is Skiban Liz? That could be true. Skiban Liz could be a thing. That's it. Unfortunately, we can't go any further. I only showed you guys the quote-unquote, prologue and a little bit of sneak peek. We got Halloween. We do have a welfare servant. Welfare servant will be this one. Here we go. Here's a picture of it. Enjoy. Oh, Yasuraka na Inori. Okay. Praying. Okay. Damn, is it gonna be Priestess Liz? No fucking shot. Oh my god, it is Priestess Liz. Oh shit. The end of Liz Avenger is crazy. We actually got an Avenger. We practically got an end Avenger Liz. Oh my god. That's actually insane. What the fuck? Is that serious, Liz? It does seem like she is serious. She literally became Iron Maiden. Avenger Elizabeth of the End. That is not her true title. No fucking shot it is. Yeah, this Elizabeth definitely has a different vibe from the other one. This Elizabeth voice acting that I did, like I figure I was asking materials and whatnot. So the voice actor of Liz has no clue of this event. Oh, she did it without knowing anything. So it says, yeah, she has no clue what it means to be the end of Elizabeth. An Avenger 4-star end of Elizabeth. Is this our first Avenger welfare chat? As always, the end of Elizabeth, damage bonus, bomb bonus. Lol, no. Who was our Avenger welfare? Ramaru, right. Keep forgetting about Ramaru. Okay, so that's good. Yeah, so at least we get another Avenger welfare variant. That's good. Ramaru X, yeah. Okay, so what else do we have? It says how to move through your events. Here we go. So it's a daily main quest. It is a free farm item gathering. And okay, so it's just a regular event and okay, so it's just a regular event. Normal event, farming mats. Oh no, it's a point event. Never mind, I lied. You gotta collect diva points Once you collect enough diva points, you'll be able to earn additional reward. So it's a point. It's a point event. Not too shabby. The point event and item event. So it's got a mic shenanigans. So it says, yeah, it's a diva. But she had no she had no diva energy. What's going on there? So what does that mean? So it says, yeah, I got more event related news. Here we go. Like for instance, the craft essence. So this is going to be the event limited craft essence. It says damage against fire 20%, damage against curse 20%, 30% pre-charge, 50% MLB, and increase drop points by 60%. It's a 50% CE, burn curse, and then 60% additional damage. So here is your limited CE for this event. So you got the Calamity Jane, Mars Shooting, Carmilla with Space Mistress, and Thousands Face, Andy Slime, Under Slime, Under Slum, excuse me, Under Slam, that's what it is, Under Slam. Damn, Carmilla look good, bruh. We got additional event command code. This one's gonna have 2 4 stars and 5 5-star and a 3-star. So it is a rocket punch and then rocket punch. So you can pick your rocket punch from regular or Mecha LE2 variant. There is going to be some strengthening quests. These are the servants that are going to get the strengthening quest. So for instance, we're going to get a Lancer Elizabeth Bathory strengthening quest and Caster Elizabeth Bathory's Noble Phantasm. This is part 1 of the servant strengthening. It says, wow, her guts gets a MP gained and a buster up for 3 turns. That's actually lit. And charge time is 8. That's pretty good. So part 2, you do Mecha Ellie Chan get their skill up. Oh, damn. Nice. So it lasts 3 turns instead of 1 turn. And every auto attack enemy gets a burn damage for 3 turns. That's actually really nice. Caster Liz got a paragraph? Pretty much. So yeah, this is the end of Elizabeth. We do have another servant to introduce you. So here it is, the 5-star servant. Here we go. SSR. I'm hoping it's 5-star Liz. I will gotcha for 5-star Liz. Technically, it could be an archer too, because it is a galaxy, servant universe Elizabeth. Hey, yo. 5-star Elizabeth? Poggers? Hey, yo, it's Voidless? Ain't no shot. Oh, it's servant universe Liz. Elizabeth Bathory X. No, just Lancer Elizabeth Bathory. Damn, 5-star Elizabeth came out. Holy shit. 5-star Liz actually came out. Hey, 5-star Elizabeth Bathory came out. That's awesome, dude. She got mecha legs? Yeah, because she's a servant universe. It's just, this took so long to record. Like, my feelings for Elizabeth was so strong. It says, yeah, I became such a petty voice actor. I was in the booth voice recording for over and over. It says, yeah, I cried after this recording. because I have put everything into this final Elizabeth, and I've started tearing up after these recordings. Like, I'm so happy that this is a thing, and I'm a little sad that if this is truly final for Elizabeth, I'm glad that I got a 5-star Elizabeth for her. So, what a Arco cooked. There's 3 different ascensions, which is great. So if you look at the if you don't know, this is the 3rd ascension. Noble phantasms are different from each of the noble each noble phantasm differs from the each ascension you use for her. So currently, the things that you'll be witnessing is the 3rd ascension noble phantasm of Elizabeth. If you could check this real quick. So every ascension is different noble phantasm. So there it is. Here's the other one. So there's the punk Liz. Damn, let's go. So that is the 1st ascension noble phantasm. She was singing. So there it is, the Elizabeth Bathory with a spiked bat. She got her MP song in there too. Yep. I thought it was just going to be a commercial usage, so I didn't think that it would be used in a noble phantasm, so I'm surprised already. Yeah, I'm hoping the 2nd ascension is Elizabeth Japan. That's a 1-800 type. True. It says, yeah, the last line says, "You fall for me yet?" It was really good. And that was 1st ascension? Yes, that was 1st ascension. It says, yeah, this is a 5-star Lancer, which is so cool. It says, yeah, there's a reason why she is a Lancer. I don't know the entire story, but there is a reason why she is a Lancer. So, make sure you guys find out by playing the video game, okay? So here it is. I have to gotcha, obviously. There's my grand fucking servant right there. Grand Lancer. Sitting on that spike bat though? Well, she's sitting on the part where that was not spiky, obviously. Iron Mouse is now an FGO? I mean, if you want to think about it like that, sure. So there's all the Elizabeth. So event bonus, the end of Elizabeth and 5-star Elizabeth Bathory gets a 100% damage and a bond point of 50%. It says you can definitely see all types of Elizabeth and the personalities from mecha left and right. From the eyes into their personality can be shown. It's kind of amazing. It says, yeah, the Wada Arco's, amazing art showcases right there. And it says, yeah, sorry guys in the recording booth that I was so, powered up because of the amazing artwork. So Zenobia Vlad is not involved. So Zenobia and Vlad was a bait. Story related, but not important. Oh, we do have a TV commercial, chat. We do have a TV commercial. So here it is. Enjoy. Damn, it's every fucking Liz. Let's go! Yeah, this is a proper commercial that I've seen. It's kind of awesome. Yeah, that's so cool. So it was that fucking robot is it was Mecha Dude, we saw the twin dragons right there. The fucking twin dragon Ellie was the bad ending. That's crazy. So yeah, where was this written? So like, what kind of Illy-chan's image did you have to think about whenever you had to record your first ascension? The spiked bat one. It says, yeah, think of it as the spiked bat version singing the entire thing. Yeah, we're going for full rock, full, amazement. So if you listen to it all the way, I am singing this multiple. It's all the Ellie-chan singing. If you've listened to the music all the way, every single different Ellie-chan is singing this song. So I hope you guys all replay it and enjoy it. So that means all Ellie-chan voice variant is going to be in the next music video. That's pretty lit. So it's called Iron Rose. It's really good. I like that. So it's made by Iron Rose, sang by the voice actor of Elizabeth Bathory herself. Damn, it really is Final Elizabeth because she actually busted out the fucking song. Oh. So yeah, can you tell us when the event is coming? All right, so before I go to sleep, I'm spending all my Saints to gacha for Elizabeth. All right, chat. We've got a gacha target. Is there no more Halloween after this? There probably is. I think it's just, I'm hoping it's just a meme, right? But it is a final Halloween, quote unquote. So she doesn't know anything about this event. All she knows is that the title and the character that she needed to voice. So she is in the same perspective as us. So please love Ellie-chan. And we knew that 5-star was coming. We knew that the 4-star was coming. I hoarded a butt ton of a butt ton of 5-star. I said, yeah, I'm gonna 120 both of them on spot. So I hope I've collected embers for this day. We have Fido Honoji, so we'll get more Halloween later. It's true. So this is yeah, share the special page and you can get the wallpaper, which I'll probably will use. It says yes. Sadly, fun time goes whenever you last. Did we get the retweet? We got the retweet. Let's go. Everybody's like Insider Ember, Insider Ember, XW. Insider Ember. Because she pre-farmed her 5-star embers for the 2 Elizabeth that she was gonna 120. So the YouTube chat saying it's inside Ember trading. That's pretty funny. Probably close to every storylines in every event. After Product 2 ends, they can do anything they want. Yeah. It's just, you know how it is. We had Final Honoji about 5 times. Don't be surprised if we get Final Halloween a couple more times, okay? But we don't know if we're gonna get Final Halloween. So this could be the Final Halloween till next 2 years from now. So it's welfare, 5-star servant. So if you don't know, the entire thing is done by Elizabeth Bathory. So there's voice lines, there is NPC lines, song, 5-star, 4-star has done by her. Literally, the voice of Elizabeth, Miss Okubo, has run her ass off in this event. We do have final chapter as well, but please do enjoy the Halloween. But going back to this Halloween, we do have to bring back to the final chapter news. I would like to show you the scheduling news now. Is that currently we are now in the final Halloween. And this final Halloween, around November 6th through the 13th, the free Lancer and Extra Grand Servant Battle will be available.
こちらもちょっとかなり緊張しております。
And then we do have one more event before the Caster Grand Battle and the final chapter.
ファイナルハロウィン2025の間とはなりますが、下位体感戦のストーンポット消費なしのランサーとエクストラが11月の6日から13日、こちら開催となります。
はい。
このあたりもですね、ちょっとスケジュール考えながらちょっと進めていっていただければと思います。
はい。
そしてこちらはですね、重要なところとしてもう一回リマインドとなります。12月のハテナのところ。こちらにつきましては参加条件が総称4。
So yeah, in order to participate in the last event before the final chapter, please do defeat Ordeal Call 4 in order for you to participate in this event, in order to participate in the Casters Grand Battle. So most likely, chat, the Foreigner event is probably going to be in that Ordeal Call, in the question mark, because it says the Caster Grand. In order for you to unlock it, you have to play this, which means that we're going to have Ordeal Call 5, which means it'll probably be this Ordeal Call before the final chapter. We do have an additional campaign that we want to showcase to you. The final Dash campaign will start in October 27th. This will be the final campaign for everybody to reach Ordeal Call 4 and finish it in order to beat the final chapter's story before. And then at the October 31st will be the final countdown campaign.
総称4もクリアしたいというマスターの方に向けてはですね、未クリアの他のクエストだったりミッション、こちらが進めやすくなるようなキャンペーンを用意しております。
So, Final Dash campaign is for people that can catch up to Ordeal Call 4 and finish it. Final Countdown campaign is for people who've already beaten Ordeal Call 4 and allowing free quests and other quests to be easily maintained.
なので、もうね、迫ってきますし、キャンペーンも始まります。はい。もうね、皆さんにお伝えするタイミングがちょっと離れますので。
じゃあ、加納さん推しの人はもうスクショを置いておけるので、しばらく加納さん止まってもらう。
It says here, we did put Mr. 2 on a freeze timer.
FGO をね、進めてもらいたいし、みんなで12月20日
So, the next time you'll see Mr. Yoshiki will be in December. So apparently there is no new gacha on November. There is no new gacha in November. We will only see Mr. 2 once more at December 20th. Holy shit. Mr. 2 is ulting. So if you guys don't know, yeah, the final chapter will be available at December 20th. Requirement is Ordeal Call 4. Once you beat Ordeal Call 4, everybody can have 1,000 Saint Cords. So, it says, yeah, for some odd reason, my 1,000 Saint Cord just disappeared all of a sudden. I got 1,000 Saint Cords, but then, like, it poofed. I don't know where it went. I think I need a refund. A joke, obviously. This is it. Thank you, Mr. 2.
そしてこの後ニコニコプレミアム言えないニコニコプレミアム会員限定のアフタートークがあります。
We do have an after talk apparently. It's Nico Nico exclusive. I hate that shit, but it is what it is. We do have an after talk that apparently they'll have like a 5 minutes of small talk. But that does conclude the FGO news of Halloween. Well, that means, chat, I gotta update my fucking game. But for some reason, APK has been disappointing me. I don't know why, but APK has been very disappointing in their FGO update. So, yeah, so apparently, he said it like right here.
で到達してないよという方に向けたフォローできるようなそういうキャンペーンを一つですね、ミックリアの他のクエストだったりご利用いただければと言いますと、資料を見てもらったら分かるんですけど、はい、出演予定がありません。なので、もうね迫ってきますし、キャンペーンも始まります。はい。もうね、皆さんにお伝えするタイミングがちょっと離れますので、
じゃあ加納さん推しの人はもうスクショを置いておけるので、しばらく加納さん止まってもら
はい、ぜひね、FGO をね進めてもらいたいし、みんなで12月20日を迎えたいと思います。
撮影会してくれて、加納さん映しといてください。
So yeah, apparently Mr. 2 will not be participating in the November event. And there's no new servants in November. That's kind of wild.
12月20日ってフェスの時行った時まだまだ先じゃんって思ってたんですけど。
So yeah, they're thinking about like December was so far away, but like it's right around the corner now.
ね、どんどんどんどん、
どんどん迫っております。はい、最後にこちらのスライドも
Don't forget to update my game. Bitch, I can't update my game. The updater sucks. But yeah, that concludes the FGO translation stream. If you stick a little bit by, I'm about to MP5 Lancer Liz real quick. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.